at a high level and keep that thing going. Very similar, I guess, to my year as a junior when there was coaching change, where we had 6 seniors, and Tim was able to come in and have success with our team and build with some very good recruits. And there's with all the uncertainty, it really was hard to recruit. But I guess to answer your question, yes, that group of guys was definitely a reason to stay.
You had mentioned that before you took the job at Iowa State, some people had told you stay away from there because you already had a great reputation. Now that you're leaving, do you still feel good about how that reputation is? I mean, do you feel like you've maybe built it up a little bit more?
Well, again, one thing with the team, and I guess Iowa State basketball as a whole is it's in a really good spot, and I do take pride in that, and that's something that I'm very happy about. I understand the passion of Iowa State fans, and there's been a lot of well-wishers, and people wish me all the luck in the world. And there's also been some people that want to kill me. So and I get that, I really do. I understand. With everybody at Iowa State and everything that they've been through and the disappointment of how last season ended with the roster the way it is, it's a chance to get to the Final Four. And I want to see that and be a part of it. So what'd you ask me?
How do you feel like it is now, now that you've left?
You know what? I guess a lot of the things that, there was some hurtful comments. There really was. And that's really when I kind of shut off the whole social media thing, is when you saw that. But I know that's a minority. I mean, the great thing about our fan base is we stick together, and I'm going to continue to support Iowa State all across the board. Not only our basketball team, but I'm looking forward to getting back to football games this fall, and cheering on Paul, and hoping for a great year. But yeah, it's been emotional, guys. I mean, I really. I hope people understand that, I wasn't going to take anything. This was something that it took a lot of energy, a lot of emotions at play, and, we went back and forth a bunch. And even as of a couple days ago, like I said earlier, we didn't know for sure, really, until probably not yesterday, but the night before is when we kind of came to the final conclusion that if we got everything finalized yesterday, we were going to do it. But yeah, it really went back and forth.
You haven't been afraid to use the term national championship when talking about Iowa State this coming season. Clearly, you're not afraid to put that on that team. Why?
Because they can handle it. I know they can handle it. I talked about it last year with our team. I talked about competing for championships. We accomplished one of those. Got second in the regular season, Big 12. And then obviously had a very disappointing first game in the tournament. But, I truly believe it is a team that can do that. I wouldn't be saying it if it didn't, and I wouldn't be saying it if I didn't think those guys could handle it.
Have you